Imagine you are walking in a new city.
Right, a completely new place.
Yeah. The sun is very warm.
It feels like a beautiful day.
It is. And you are looking for a nice place.
Maybe a quiet park,
Or maybe a lovely little bookshop.
That sounds perfect.
So you reach into your pocket?
To get your phone.
Yes, you want to check the map.
We always check the map.
But the screen is black.
Oh, no.
The battery is completely dead.
That is a terrible feeling.
How do you feel in that exact moment?
I would feel, well, a little bit scared.
Yeah. Do you feel suddenly lost?
Very lost.
Welcome to another quiet deep dive on Cozy English Nights.
We are happy you are here.
I am Emma.
And I am Noah.
Today, we are talking about a very human feeling.
A feeling we all know.
Yes, we are talking about being lost.
And we will talk about asking for directions.
Right. And, well, we will talk about fear.
Why is it so hard to ask for help?
It is a great question. We have a simple story today to help us understand.
A story about a man.
Yes, his name is Juna.
And June is looking for a bookstore.
That is his only goal for the day.
Just to find one bookstore.
But it becomes a very long journey.
It really becomes a journey about his own mind.
Let us start with the phone.
Okay, the dead phone.
June is in the city, right?
Yes.
And his phone dies.
The battery is at 0.
We rely on our phones so much.
We really do. We love them.
Yeah. They make the world feel very safe.
They give us that little blue dot on the map.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The blue dot shows us exactly where we are.
So we do not have to think.
No, we just follow the line on the screen.
We do not look at the big buildings.
Right.
We do not look at the street signs.
We do not even look at the people around us.
Oh, we just look down.
That is so true. We let the machine do the thinking.
We let the machine guide us.
So what happens when the machine stops working?
The safety net is suddenly gone.
Yeah, completely gone.
You are in the real world now.
There is no blue dot.
There is no line to follow.
You have to use your own eyes.
And you have to use your own brain.
This change happens in 1 single second.
It is very fast.
1 second you feel safe.
And the next second, you are totally exposed.
It feels very scary.
It is big shock.
Jun feels this shock.
He is standing there with a dead phone.
Right. He does not know where the bookstore is.
He does not know which way is north or south.
So he starts to walk.
He has to try something.
Yeah. He tries to guess the way.
Guessing is hard.
It is. He walks to the left.
Okay.
He walks for a little bit. Then he walks to the right.
Trying a new street.
Right. And then he walks to the left again.
Oh, he is just guessing.
Yes, he is trying to solve a puzzle.
But he has no pieces.
Exactly. When we guess without information, we often make mistakes.
Big mistakes.
John makes a big mistake.
What does he do?
Well, he starts to see the same things.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He sees the exact same street.
That is a bad sign.
Then he sees the exact same shop.
He is going the wrong way.
And then he even sees the same small dog.
Ah, the dog. That is a very important detail.
Why is the dog important?
Because it is proof.
Proof of what?
Well, when you see a shop twice, you can lie to yourself.
Right. You can say, maybe it is a different shop.
Yes, you can say, maybe there are 2 shops that look the same.
Yeah, that happens in big cities.
But you cannot lie about the dog.
No, you cannot.
The dog is special. The dog tells June the truth.
And what is the truth?
The truth is, well, he is walking in circles.
Walking in circles is so frustrating.
These feel very foolish.
But, I want to ask a question here.
Okay, what is your question?
Is he only walking in physical circles?
What do you mean?
Well, his feet are walking in a circle. But I think his mind is in a circle, too.
Oh, that is a very deep thought.
Yeah, I think his worry is going in a loop.
His mind is definitely in a loop.
When we feel lost, our thoughts just repeat.
Yes, we think, what do I do now?
Right. And then we hit a dead end in our brain.
We think, maybe I should just go home.
But then we hit another dead end.
So the thoughts go left, right, left.
Just like his feet on the street.
The worry becomes a very heavy circle.
And, well, walking in this heavy circle takes a lot of time.
It takes so much time.
Joan walks for 40 minutes.
Wow, 40 minutes is a long time.
Especially when you do not know where you are going.
And you are just guessing.
The day is very warm.
So he is getting hot.
Yes, Joan becomes very hot.
And probably very tired.
Let us think about why he is so tired.
Well, walking is exercise.
True. But stress is also exercise for the body.
That is a great point.
When we are stressed, our muscles feel very tight.
And our heart beats a little faster.
Right. so we use a lot more energy.
The sun feels much hotter when we are frustrated.
And the ground feels much harder on our feet.
His body is paying a high price.
He's draining his own body battery now.
Yes, his phone battery is at 0.
And now his body battery is getting very low.
But here is the most interesting part of the story.
What is that?
He does not have to be lost.
Right. He is not in a quiet forest.
No.
He is not in a lonely desert.
He is in a big city.
There are many people around him.
Yes. He is completely surrounded by help.
Every person on the street could be a map.
Every person has a voice.
And they know the city.
Many people walk right past him.
They are very close.
He could just reach out and touch them.
He wants to ask them for help.
He really wants to.
But, he stays quiet.
He does not say a single word.
Why is he so silent?
He is silent because of fear.
Fear of what?
Well, his mind is telling him a very scary story.
What kind of story?
A story about making a mistake.
Oh, I see.
He thinks to himself, what if I say it wrong?
That is a very common fear.
It is not really about English grammar.
No, it is not about getting the verbs perfect.
It is about feeling embarrassed.
Nobody wants to feel embarrassed.
Never. We all want to look capable.
We want to look like we belong in the city.
Yes. And when you ask a stranger, you show a little weakness.
You admit that you do not know something.
And that is very hard to do.
It is very hard.
You know, we often think everyone is watching us.
Yes, like a bright light is shining right on us.
Exactly, like a big spotlight.
We think everyone is judging our mistakes.
If we say a word wrong, we think the whole street will laugh.
We really believe that.
If we look confused, we think everyone notices.
But what is the real truth?
The truth is, well, people are just busy.
Right. They're looking at their own phones.
They're thinking about their own day.
They are not watching us at all.
No, they are not.
But Jun feels this bright spotlight.
He really feels it.
He thinks if I say it wrong, they will think I am silly.
And he also has another big fear.
What is his other fear?
He thinks, what if they talk too fast?
Oh, yes. That is a very real fear.
It is the fear of losing control.
How so?
Well, you start the conversation.
You ask your simple question.
But then the other person answers.
And they might speak very, very quickly.
Right. They might use difficult words.
Words you do not know.
Then you will not understand them.
You will have to ask them to repeat it.
And this feels like failing twice.
Failing twice.
Yes. First, you are lost in the city.
That is the first failure.
Second, you are lost in the conversation.
Wow. That is a heavy feeling.
The fear just grows and grows in his mind.
It builds a very tall wall.
A wall between him and all the helpful people.
So, what does he do?
He makes a sad choice.
He keeps walking.
Yes, he keeps walking all alone.
That is a very powerful image.
It is common, but it is so sad.
He chooses to be alone.
He chooses to suffer physical tiredness.
He chooses to stay completely lost.
And why?
Just to avoid 10 seconds of talking.
Yes, just to avoid a tiny moment of feeling awkward.
We all do this sometimes.
We really do. We must be honest.
How often do we choose to struggle alone?
Think about being at work.
Right. We sit at our desk.
We do not know how to do a task.
And a coworker is sitting right next to us.
But we do not ask them.
No, we stare at the computer for 1 whole hour.
We just want to look smart.
So we waste our time.
We do it in big stores, too.
Oh, definitely.
We're looking for a special item.
We cannot find it anywhere.
A store worker is standing right there.
But we do not speak to them.
No, we walk up and down every single aisle.
We walk the aisles 3 times.
We trade our time and energy just to protect our pride.
It is a very bad trade.
Yes. We are paying with our own peace of mind.
Jun is paying with his tired feet.
He is paying with his hot forehead.
He is completely stuck in his loop.
So how does he break the loop?
Well, sometimes we cannot break it by ourselves.
We need help from the outside.
We need something to push us.
For Jun, the push comes from the sky.
Yes. It begins to rain.
The rain changes everything.
Why does it change everything?
Before the rain, his pain was slow.
He was hot, yes. But he could walk.
The fear in his head was stronger than the heat.
But the rain is sudden.
Very sudden. And the rain is wet and cold.
It creates a big, immediate problem.
He cannot just ignore the rain.
No. The rain raises the cost of staying lost.
Now, being lost means getting completely soaked.
The cold rain becomes bigger than the fear.
He has to stop walking.
He runs to find a dry place.
And he steps under the small roof of a shop.
And there, under the roof, he's not alone.
No, someone else is there.
An old woman is standing there.
She is also hiding from the rain.
This is a very, very important moment,
It is the turning point of the whole story.
and it begins without any words at all.
Yes. It begins with a simple action.
The woman looks at him.
And she smiles.
Let us talk about that smile.
A smile is a beautiful thing.
A smile does not need a language.
No grammar is required.
It communicates directly to the heart.
A smile from a stranger removes the awkwardness.
It really does. The smile says, I see you.
The smile says, I am friendly.
The smile says, you are safe with me.
It completely removes the danger.
Joan's fears were very loud before that.
Very loud. What if she judges me?
What if I say it totally wrong?
But the warm smile makes those voices quiet.
It is a gentle invitation to speak.
Jin feels the invitation.
He takes a very deep breath.
Breathing is important.
It calms the body down.
He takes a breath and he finally speaks.
He says, excuse me. Do you know where the bookstore is?
Let us look closely at those words.
It is a perfect sentence.
It is very simple.
It is clear.
And it is polite.
He starts with, excuse me.
This phrase is like a gentle knock on a door.
It tells the person, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It shows a lot of respect.
Then he states exactly what he needs.
Do you know where the bookstore is?
Notice what he does not do.
What is that?
He does not tell her a long, confusing story.
No, he does not say, my phone died 40 minutes ago.
He does not say, I am tired and I saw a small dog twice.
That would be too much information.
Right. He just asks the simple question.
Keep it simple.
That is a great rule for talking to strangers.
So how does the woman answer?
She answers with a lot of warmth.
She validates his question.
She says, the bookstore. Oh, it's closed.
Think about how those words feel to Jun.
They must bring instant relief.
Yes, he is not crazy.
The bookstore is real.
And it is not far away.
Her response lowers his worry completely.
She points her finger down the street.
Pointing is another great nonverbal cue.
It helps to anchor the words.
Then she gives him the directions.
She gives him 3 clear steps.
First, she says, go straight.
Second, she says, turn left at the lights.
Third, she says, it's next to the bank.
It is a very logical way to explain.
It gives a direction, go straight.
It gives an action, turn left at the lights.
And it gives a final location, next to the bank.
This is exactly how good directions are made.
But I want to pause here for a second.
Okay, let's pause.
I have thought about this.
What are you thinking?
Is this a perfect success yet?
Oh, that is a good question.
Because I think June still has a problem.
The directions are good.
Yes, but June does not understand all of them.
He knows the word straight.
And he knows the word left.
But the phrase, at the lights, is confusing to him.
He does not know what that means.
This is exactly what he was afraid of.
His bad fear has come true.
There is a gap in the communication.
He's confused again.
So he is back in danger.
The awkward moment is finally here.
What usually happens in this awkward moment?
Well, I know what I often do.
What do you do?
When I do not understand, I just smile.
Yes, the fake smile.
I nod my head up and down.
Like you understand everything perfectly.
Right. I'd say, oh, yes, thank you so much.
And then you just walk away.
Yes, I walk away fast.
That is the most common reaction in the world.
It is called faking comprehension.
We pretend to understand to save our face.
We want the other person to think we are smart.
We do not want to be a burden to them.
And we want the uncomfortable moment to end quickly.
Yes, you just want to run away from the feeling.
I think, well, I understood left and straight.
So you think you can figure the rest out?
Exactly. I will just walk straight and turn left, and maybe I will find it.
I will fix it myself.
But, is that a good idea?
No, it is usually a very bad idea.
Why is it bad?
If you pretend to understand, you just stay lost.
Right.
You take bad data, and you walk into more confusion.
You end up walking in another big circle.
Faking it does not solve the problem.
It only protects your pride for a few seconds.
So June has to make a choice right now.
He can smile and pretend to know.
Or he can be brave.
June chooses to be brave.
He does not walk away.
No, he stays in the discomfort.
He looks at the kind woman and asks another question.
He says, sorry, turn left where?
That sentence takes true courage.
It really does.
It is an admission of his limits.
He is saying, I am sorry, but I do not know.
He is saying, I need a little more help.
Being vulnerable is hard, but it is necessary.
And what is the woman's reaction to this?
Does she roll her eyes at him?
Does she look angry?
Does she laugh at his English?
Absolutely not.
No, people are generally very kind.
She sees that he is really trying.
She sees that he needs clarity.
So she adjusts her communication.
She slows down her voice.
She does not just speak louder.
Right. Speaking louder does not help someone understand.
She changes the words slightly.
She says the full, clear phrase.
At the traffic lights.
Traffic lights.
Suddenly the puzzle piece fits perfectly.
Drew knows what a traffic light is.
He sees the red, yellow, and green lights in his mind.
The confusion washes away completely.
He has a bright moment.
The light bulb turns on in his head.
He smiles a real smile now.
He says, "Thank you so much."
And he truly means it.
He's successfully crossed the bridge.
The communication is finally complete.
Both people feel really good.
The woman feels helpful and kind.
And June feels guided and safe.
They shared a small, successful human moment.
Now, June walks to the bookstore.
He knows exactly what to do.
He goes straight,
He turns left at the traffic lights.
and there it is, right next to the bank.
This brings us to a very big realization.
Yes, this is the punchline of the story.
It is a little funny, but also very serious.
Do you know how far the bookstore was?
How far was it?
It was 2 minutes away.
Wow. 2 minutes.
Just a 2-minute walk.
That is a very big difference.
Let us weigh those numbers in our minds.
2 minutes of actual easy walking distance.
And 40 minutes of walking in exhausting circles.
40 minutes.
He spent almost an hour of his life.
He sweat in the hot sun.
His feet hurt him.
He felt worried and frustrated.
All because of a 2-minute distance.
This is the core lesson of the story.
What is the lesson?
This is the meaning of the phrase, fear is expensive.
Fear is expensive. That is a strong phrase.
Fear acts like a tax on our daily lives.
Jin paid a massive tax to his fear.
He paid 38 extra minutes of his time.
He paid his physical comfort.
And he paid his emotional peace.
Fear is very, very expensive.
It costs us our most precious things.
Time is something we never get back.
Once an hour is gone, it is gone forever.
Jin gave away his time just to avoid feeling awkward.
We often think of fear as a protector.
Yes, we think fear stops us from touching a hot fire.
We think fear stops us from jumping off a high cliff.
That kind of fear is very good.
But this social fear, the fear of asking a simple question,
It does not protect us at all.
it only tracks us.
It creates a prison of our own making.
The exchange rate is terrible.
He traded 40 minutes of pain.
Just to avoid 10 seconds of talking to a kind woman.
10 seconds.
And the reality was not scary at all.
Not at all. He imagined a terrible situation.
He imagined shame and big failure.
But the reality was a warm smile.
The reality was patient, gentle help.
Most people want to help you.
They really do want to help.
Human beings are social creatures.
We survive by helping each other out.
When you ask someone for directions, you give them a gift.
Yes, you give them a chance to be useful today.
You give them a chance to feel competent.
Helping someone releases good chemicals in the brain.
It makes the hyper feel very happy.
So asking for help is actually a kindness to them.
It connects us to the city we are in.
It connects us to our neighbors.
The story says, one brave sentence can save you a whole afternoon.
It is completely true.
Just one brave sentence.
You push through the tiny, silly fear.
You open your mouth.
You ask the question.
And the whole path becomes clear.
Joan finally enters the bookstore.
Yes, he opens the door.
It is warm and dry inside.
The smell of old paper is very comforting.
He easily finds the book he wanted.
He buys it at the counter.
He finds a quiet, soft chair.
He sits down.
And then he does something wonderful.
What does he do?
He laughs.
He laughs at himself.
That laughter is deeply meaningful.
Why is he laughing?
Laughter releases physical tension in the body.
Yes, he can relax now.
But it also shows that he understands.
He is looking back at his own behavior.
He sees how silly it was.
He realizes that the universe did not punish him.
The city did not hide the bookstore from him.
No. His own mind created the entire 40-minute struggle.
He is not angry at himself, though.
He does not call himself stupid.
He just smiles at his own human nature.
We all have silly fears.
Our brains play funny tricks on us.
It is perfectly okay to laugh at our own mistakes.
From that gentle laugh, he makes a quiet decision.
He makes a promise in his head.
He says, next time, I will ask first.
He has learned the lesson of the fear tax.
He has felt the very high cost.
And he decides he does not want to pay it again.
He chooses a new way to live his life.
Next time, he will speak the brave sentence immediately.
That is a beautiful resolution.
And it brings us to you, our listener.
Yes. Let us have a calm reflection.
We want you to think softly about your own life.
Do you ask strangers for help?
Or do you stubbornly look at your phone?
When the map stops working, what do you do?
Do you keep staring at the dark glass?
Do you walk the wrong way, hoping it will fix itself?
Or do you look up, find a kind face, and ask?
Think about a time you were terribly lost.
How did your body feel in that moment?
Did you feel that heavy looping of worry?
Did you let the fear grow tall?
Why is it naturally scary to ask?
What is the story you tell yourself in your head?
Are you afraid of looking foolish?
Are you afraid people will not understand your English?
These are gentle questions, but they are important.
If we answer them honestly, we learn about ourselves.
We see the walls we build in our own minds.
And if we see the walls, we can finally take them down.
Think about this thought tonight.
If we are willing to waste 40 minutes,
Just to avoid asking for a simple direction.
what other things are we avoiding in our lives?
Are we taking long, exhausting detours at work?
Are we walking in circles in our relationships?
Simply because we are afraid to ask for help.
Asking for help is not a weakness.
It is the fastest way to find where you belong.
Let the cost of fear be a good lesson.
Do not pay the heavy tax.
Before we go tonight, let's remember a few phrases.
Just a few simple tools you can carry in your pocket.
They will help you unlock the kindness of strangers.
The first phrase is, excuse me.
Use it like a soft knock on a door.
For example, excuse me, I am lost.
The second phrase is, do you know where Bonnera is?
It is very simple and direct.
For example, do you know where the station is?
The third phrase is for directions.
Go straight, then turn left.
This helps you move through the city.
For example, I will go straight and turn left.
And the last, most courageous phrase.
Sorry, turn left where?
Use this when you need clarity.
For example, sorry, turn left where?
These small words hold great power.
They turn a confusing city into a friendly place.
Thank you for sharing this quiet time with us.
We hope you never feel too lost.
And if you do, we hope you find a kind smile.
Goodbye for now from Cozy English Nights.
Goodbye and sleep well.